Hello potassium people, welcome back to another Banana Bites. Now you may be noticing that me talking isn't matching up with me, actually in the video. That's because I ate the banana today and then realized that the thoughts I was sharing didn't become ripe enough. I didn't let them sit on the tree long enough. I didn't let it become yellow and spotted. So instead, I'm going to be talking about how I think everything is a cycle. And the reason why is because in the original video you're seeing right here, the one I took before I realized if I eat 2 bananas today, I'd feel a little too full. I realized that everything in life is a cycle. It's because I was complaining that, I've seen the same posts on Reddit and YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Like, people are like, you gotta have the Banana Man song. You gotta view Banana Man by Tally Hall. And then people would just copy paste the lyrics into YouTube comments or Reddit, etc., etc. And I was like, the times are so different. The modernization of the internet has completely changed how we view things nowadays. And while that is true, algorithms definitely do push forward ideas and content that appeals to more people generally. And a lot of it is more family friendly, I guess you could say. I really just don't think that what I was saying is true. I think it's just because I'm getting old. Because back in the old days of the internet, there were still repetitive jokes and nonsense that was spread about. And there were very creative people. I mean, Newgrounds is a great example of creativity and just people trying new things for the sake of trying new things. But I don't necessarily think that it completely changed. I don't think the internet is lost. I just don't think the ideas that were pushed forward for being creative and new and interesting are as relevant as seeing someone go through and make a video on the most expensive plane trips known to man. I tried all of them. Or this video on what it's like to live in Japan. Here's some food in Japan. Or I play Scout and I miss all my shots. Funny TF2 moment. I saw something interesting where somebody in the TF2 community made a video on which character Hitler would main in TF2. And I thought that was absolutely insane that someone would come up with this concept. And I kind of like the fact that they even attempted this. Obviously, there will probably be some backlash towards them because, that's not really a safe thing. Of course, I don't think they support Hitler or anything. It's just kind of what the actual flip is going on? The community has run dry. We don't have any more jokes, but I think that's okay. I think it's okay for things to be repetitive, and I think it's okay for things to get old. And that's probably why people die, is because people have seen the same jokes and ideas, and the cycle of humor repeats over and over and over, and stories are told again and again and again, that eventually people just kind of get fed up with it. And I think if we live too long and had to experience some of the same things over and over and over, we would want to die, to be honest. And that's why I think it's important to live life with ingenuity, with ideas. That's why I don't make these videos about the same thing every single time. The title's the same, sure, it's to catch Valve's attention. And by the way, can you please add the strange second banana? I mean, come on, how many times do I have to ask? But if a Valve employee sees this in their YouTube feed, then it sticks in their mind and they instantly know, hey, someone's doing this, and it might make them more attentive and possibly even add the strange second banana along with the other jungle inferno weapons or some other crates with some strange weapons. And it's interesting to think about the concept of repeated cycles and just how many times do you go through something again and again until you're willing to break free from it? Whether that's a job, whether that's the same group or friends you hang out with, or you do the same thing over and over, you try the same food, etc., etc. And that's why I eat bananas that are green and yellow and almost completely brown, because there's a lot of variety in just even the Cavendish. That's why I do food reviews. That's why I do the Man and Appealed series, which is just, it was just technically finished, but there's going to be one more episode for that. And so all of this is to say repetition and the cycle aren't necessarily bad. And at some point, if it gets old, just get out of the cycle. Just move out of what is causing you to become upset or annoyed at the fact that Banana Man by Tally Hall has had the lyrics copy and pasted for the 17th time today, and you've just about had enough. And with all that being said, potassium people, I hope you have a wonderful day. Try and come up with new ideas and try things that you normally wouldn't if you feel like you're stuck in this cycle. And also, I have to say, the banana today was really good. I ate too much food. I can't eat another one. Bye.